Hey people, today I said I was gonna show you earlier today I said I was gonna read my book to Abigail. You know, my interactive storybook, my story buddy. She's very, very soft. Very she's very, very soft, so you cannot see me a sleeping buddy. But I'm gonna read to her, and it's kind of late, so that's why I'm in my pajamas. Okay. So first, what you have to do is turn on.
I'm ready for you to read me my story.
Abigail and the Balanced Beam. Abigail and the Balanced Beam. If ever there was a little girl who couldn't wait to grow up, it was Abigail. Every night before she wait, hold on. If ever there was a little girl who couldn't wait to grow up, it was Abigail. Every night before she went to sleep, she'd mark another day off the calendar. Every morning, she'd check to see if she'd grown taller. I just know it would happen soon, Abigail would say to herself. But even if it wasn't there yet, Abigail loved doing grown-up things.
I feel like a lady.
See, she speaks. One of Abigail's favorite activities was gymnastics. She loved the costumes and the competition. Abigail would practice over and over to get every step perfect. Today was the last practice before the final meet of the season, and Abigail worked as hard as she could as she practiced. Abigail could hear her mom calling from the stands, "Abigail, you're doing a great job."
Aw, thanks.
Some days though things don't go quite the way she wanted them to. Abigail whisked through all of her routines, but when she got to the balance beam, she fell off every time. First she weaved, then she wobbled. As she might, she tried. She just couldn't make it to the end. Abigail wondered if she could ever do it.
Practice makes perfect.
Abigail was very quiet leaving the arena. She was thinking hard about her balance beam routine. "I'm so proud of you, Abigail," her mom said. "You're going to have so much fun on Saturday." Thinking about fun made Abigail smile. Abigail always felt better after talking with her mom.
My mom is the best.
Finally, the big day arrived. Abigail put on the pink leotard her mom had made just for this day. Looking in the mirror, Abigail thought she looked just like the gymnast on TV. She practiced putting on one foot in front of the other like she needed to do on the balance beam. "I can do this," she thought. Abigail was very, very excited.
Ooh, this is going to be so much fun!
At the arena, the whole place buzzed with appetition. The people in the stands waved and clapped as the gymnasts warmed up before the meet. Abigail could barely contain her excitement as she stretched. "This is so grown up," Abigail thought and smiled. Abigail loved doing grown up things.
Being all grown up is cool.
As Abigail hopped onto the trampoline for her first event, she couldn't help worrying about her balance beam routine. She was thinking about it even as she bounced and twirled and dared to the belly flop twice. An unusual move, and the judges envied like it. Abigail couldn't help but smile. When it was time for the floor routine, Abigail really put on a show. No one else had thought to use hip-hop as a music choice. Abigail almost forgot about the balance beam when her slip and slide and popping and locking brought the crowd to its feet. She could hear people yelling, "Abigail, you're doing a great job!" It's supposed to speak there, but it didn't. See, watch. She could hear people yelling, "Abigail, you're doing a great job!" Next, Abigail twirled on the uneven bars. She flew through her routine. It was amazing to see Abigail hook her little feet around the bar and spin one more time before a perfect dismount. The crowd went wild, but now Abigail was thinking so hard about the balance beam she could barely notice. She couldn't stop thinking about falling off. Abigail wondered if she could ever do it.
If I try hard enough, it'll happen.
She jumped onto the narrow beam and balanced. One step, one jump, one handstand, and then it happened. She wobbled. But this time she didn't fall. She made it all the way to the end and stuck her landing. Abigail's teammates gave her a high five. Coach patted her on the back and said, "Abigail, you're doing a great job."
I'm working really hard.
Abigail sat with her mom and waited for the award ceremony. I'm so proud of you, Abigail," said her mom. "But I wobbled," worried Abigail. "I bet if I were older..."
Where could it be?
She just speaks for some reason. "It would have been perfect." "Being grown-ups isn't about doing things perfectly," said Abigail's mom. Stop! It's about doing the best you can, and that's exactly what you did." Abigail smiled. Abigail always felt better after talking with her mom.
I feel so much better.
"May I have your attention, please?" blared the announcer over the loudspeaker. "The award for most points earned across all events goes to Abigail. Abigail, please come forward."
Yeah, embarrassing.
"Now to accept your prize. Abigail won the biggest prize of all."
Who? Me? Really?
"Sorry, my brother's here." Abigail hugged her mom and then ran to the podium. This was the most exciting day of her life, and she wasn't even grown up yet. As the judge placed the medal around her neck, Abigail beamed with delight.
What a great day!
The end. So, that's the end, and you can just put the ear to end it. Where's that? Oh, there it is.
Goodbye.
Okay, please comment, rate, and subscribe.
Don't.
Yes.
Don't.
Just in all hands.
Don't.
Please comment, rate, and subscribe.
Don't.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.